Greetings, everyone. Okay, so this is sort of a late night video. I've had a few drinks, but I had to make this video for a few reasons. One, because I just, it's been like an awesome day. And two, because like something amazing happened. Three, because I just want to, because I had a few drinks and I feel like talking about how awesome the day was. So it's late, Let me just sort of, let me say this. Today I saw Oprah's Live the Best Life You Want tour. Okay, that's where I have my drinks at, right? So I saw Oprah's Live Your Best Life tour, but it wasn't like it was planned. It was planned, but it wasn't. It was planned because it was in my intentions to see Oprah. That was my intentions. That has been my intentions for years, to see Oprah live in real life. I saw her. She was there. But it wasn't planned because I didn't expect it. It was a total surprise today. So let me get into it. So first, it's a week and a day away from my birthday. So a few months ago, a friend of mine who I've known for well over 20 years said, "Hey, let's go to Miami, your birthday weekend. Oprah's going to be there. She's on tour. Let's go to Miami." And I'm like, cool, let's do that. Let's go to Miami, right? So that's what we're sort of planning. And, time goes on and nothing. More time goes on and nothing. It just didn't happen. And, it's cool. So I went ahead and planned something else. So I planned like a dinner. The whole time I know this is going on. It's like Oprah had I do Oprah's meditations. I, get her Facebook posts and updates and stuff like that. She's everywhere. We love Oprah. Most people do anyway. I do. And so she had a contest for people that wanted to win tickets or win like a weekend getaway for her tour. And you choose your city and you write an essay why you want why you deserve the tickets. And I did that because I really wanted to go. And so I did that, and I forwarded the link to my friend that invited me to go, and she said she did that too, but nothing, I tried to make the trip happen a little bit, but not too much because I was invited. It's my birthday, so I figure she should be the one to sort of do, most of the planning and stuff like that. And it just didn't happen, okay? I didn't do my part, she didn't do her part, it just didn't happen. And it's no hard feelings about that, it just is what it is. So anyway, so my husband's like, well, go ahead and plan something else, don't hold out and wait for somebody to call you, plan something else. So I planned this dinner for my birthday, and I invited a bunch of ladies that I know here in Houston, which this is a first for me, by the way, because I'm just not like an invite people kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I just don't. And I decided to reach out to some ladies I hadn't talked to in a few years, for a while. One of the ladies in particular, I used to do childcare for her, as well as, we lived in the same community, and she's just cool. We were both from the East Coast, and, so we go way back. We sort of met each other. Her children were in her Girl Scout troop. And so I hadn't talked to her. I lost her number, and I just had been thinking about her, so I invited her to my birthday dinner. Well, she RSVP'd yes, and I'm like, yes, I'm so happy. I can't wait to catch up with her. I had talked to her since she moved. She moved about an hour away, and I was just so happy to catch up with her. And so fast forward about a week, she calls me today. And says, oh, I had a schedule mix up. I'm sorry, I really can't make it to your birthday, but I've been blessed with something and I want to share it with you. And I'm like, oh, what? I'm in the grocery store talking to my other friend on the phone. We bullshitting, talking, as people say, kikiing, and stuff like that. And, she goes, I've been blessed with something and I want to know if you want to, share it with me. And I said, yeah, what is it? And she said, well, I have tickets for Oprah tonight here in Houston. Now, my friend and I were supposed to go to Miami. I knew Oprah was coming to Houston this weekend, but we had decided to go to the Miami show because one, the Houston show was sold out. Two, neither one of us had been to Miami. And I'm like, what the fuck yeah? You know, I'm like, yes, I do want to go. It was unbelievable. It was unreal. She said, well, I have 2 tickets for tonight and tomorrow. Can you go? I'm like, yes and yes. I couldn't believe it, you know. Now, granted, at this point, I have no money. You know, I'm planning for my birthday next week. So, you know, I really didn't have any money to spend. And she's like, you know, don't worry about anything. Well, lo and behold, not only did she invite me, but we had like club seats, which they call them suites, and there was food and drinks. That's where I had my drinks. And there's Oprah. We're in these like club seats with alcohol and food and shrimp and cheese plates, and it was out of this world. Like I'm so in a place that I can't explain to you. I just want to say this. With saying all that, dreams come true. I've been wanting to see Oprah live for so long. I've been wanting to see Oprah live for so long. I'm in the middle of like manifesting my dreams, and I'm in the middle of like working on. I'm about to cry. Not because I had drinks though, because I'm really like emotional about it because I hadn't talked to her in like 2 years. She didn't know I wanted to see Oprah live, you know what I'm saying? She just so happened to think about me and invite me, you know what I mean? I wanted to go on this tour so bad because where I am in my life, like I need it, you know what I mean? Because I'm in a transition, like my life is going great, and I know I'm at the breakthrough, I'm at the brink of my dreams manifesting. I can feel it in my soul, you know what I'm saying? This is stuff that has been in me since I was young, since I was a child, and I feel it, like, you know, sometimes we get scared of those feelings, but I feel it, and I'm not afraid. And I love it. It's awesome. And I can't talk about everything that's happening, but it's like real, you know, it's really real. And for her to invite me, oh my God. And not only did she invite me, we had these suites, but in the suite next to us was 2 ladies that are Mocha Moms who were in my chapter that I hadn't seen in like 2 years also, like 3 years. Amazing. Like 2 years. It was crazy. Like 2 ladies, it was tens of thousands of people there, and these 2 women were in the club seats next to us. It's crazy. When stuff like that happens and it's all in the sync and it's all like with intention, and Oprah kept talking about intentions. As a matter of fact, she said something that resonated with me to the point that it's in me. She said, I took notes on my phone because I didn't have a She said a lot, first of all. She said a lot. Okay, let me just say that. You co-create your life with the energy of your intentions. Your intentions come before your thoughts. Every action, every thought, every feeling. If you participate in the cause, you're a part of the effect. You are responsible for your intentions. It has been my intentions to meet Oprah. It has been my intentions to reconnect and be around women who want to lift me up and who want to be lifted up and who just want to ascend and who just want to be better and do well and be positive. That's amazing. So I just want to come on here and say that dream your biggest dream, whether if it's meeting Oprah, starting your own business, starting a Facebook page, making YouTube videos, doing makeup, becoming a parent, getting married, being your best self, dancing in public, whatever it is. Set your intentions to the positive place that you want to be in, and it will happen. And then it's going to happen tenfold. It's crazy. I'm going to stop now because I already almost cried, and I don't have on any more makeup. Like I said, I'm a little tipsy, in a good way, because it's really more like energy, drunk off of energy than anything else. Like, I'm so happy. I'm on such a cloud 9, you know, I'm on, like, it's just another level. So I'm gonna stop here, and I'm just gonna end sort of with like